I know it sounds wild, but swapping dew into magna, actually into pounds of course, actually is enough to kill magna, which not many dinos can do. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Again, it's time for some arena battles. Let's start with Spino. Okay, against Grivenit. Went for Ferocity. That normally means that he's going to swap out. And we have Magna at the back. We were in a similar situation before and they swapped to Ampelo. And now with all these Ampelos, it might be worth swapping out to Magna here. Of course there are risks, there are also other dinos that can be swapped into Spino. Yeah, he's swapping out. Yeah, that's one of them, and of course it sucks now for us because Alan will be back to full HP. But yeah, with all those pills, you really have to take chances. Still I can survive for 2 turns and then swap to Rhino. That was a good time to swap. We'll probably swap into the Devastation, but we have no other choice. Yeah. It's still okay though. Now we can kill it if he stays. Yeah, he stayed. We take some impact damage, but it won't be too much. We're still being secure though. At least we have the speed now. Okay, so we'll die to Sabbath, at least we'll be able to do a rampage before dying. That's still something, and after that we have Raja to deal with Sa. We can kill it now. Still has his damage grig on it, and one more. The Fortis Magna. That's not good though. He's faster than ours. I'll have to swap my Magna on it to do some damage to it and then revenge kill it with Raja. It will be very important that he use up his Magna Impact now. But that's most likely what he's going for. We were shielded, so no point going for the bounce. Yeah, he went for Magna Impact. And now we can one-shot it with Raja. Only problem is that we might... Actually, no, he's distracted. So even the bounce won't do enough damage with a crit. Survived, and that will be the end of the battle. Andy, GG. Okay, next battle. Start with Granite. It's worst opener against Magna. Actually, we can swap duo. That's something that I have started to try out recently. We know that it's a bit risky, but it's kinda straightforward because Magnus always go for pounce against Briganite. I know it sounds wild, but swapping duo into Magna, actually into pounce of course, actually is enough to kill Magna, which not many dinos can do. Now duo just goes for strike to remove the attack increase, and after that it will be in threatened state and it can kill it with the priority impact. Clean matchup after the swapping, and swapping out into something else. In this case it's Raja. It's a very efficient way to deal with Magna. And here we can just swap into our Magna. Of course there's a bit of a risk because we might get pinned down. It will be unfortunate. Yeah, we resisted, and we'll be able to deal with Trico easily. He should be going for shields. Yeah, that's one easier kill. We have Raja, so I won't even go for rent. I'll just let Sa kill Magna, and then we can just one-shot it with Raja. Swapping out obviously won't work. And that will be the end of this battle. Matty, GG. Next battle. Probably same opponent as the battle before. We'll start at Spino. Start with Avanki. Okay. Against Avanki it's really better if we open with the heal and then go for ferocity, but it's worse if they swap out like they did now. Yeah, crit, we can kill it with strike. He'll probably swap out back to Avanki, but we don't have anything to swap this time. Actually, we could have risked swapping Raja and then swapping back Spino to kill Giganit with a swapping, but I didn't think of it in time. Also, it was of course a bit risky. Still, Avanki can't do much against Spino. He's swapping back to his Giganit hybrid. Yeah, bit of a wasted heal because we would have been healed up anyway. He didn't do too much for him because now he's locked down. He can no longer escape and we can easily kill it next turn. The strike might not be enough. Actually, it should be enough because no, not enough to survive on 1 HP. So I'm forced to use the rampage. Okay, Magma. We can't swap duo this time, we don't know what he's going for, so we just do some damage with the strike. Yeah, he went for strike. Now we can kill it. I'll go for Raja though, so that he doesn't escape. He will be a little bit distracted now after the strike, and next turn we can just go for for the nullification and distraction, and he'll be fully distracted and he'll die from the counter. Okay, he's left with Avanki and Sa. I'll save my Raja, I'll just swap to Poteo. Poteo can deal with Sa, also with Avanki if he swaps to. And in case he's still with Sa, we just have Raja after that. Actually, I will make sure that he either uses trap or kills Poteo. If he goes for the rampage, he'll kill Poteo, and then I can just revenge kill it with Raja, not risking him swapping out to Avanki. So just go for strike. It will be best in both cases. In this case, yeah, he went for rampage, so he'll still have the attack increase, and he'll nullify first and then kill Poteo, and after that we can kill it with Raja. This way he cannot escape to Avanki. And that's the end of the battle. Matty, GG again. Next one. Okay, Spino against Magna. Only can one shot. It will also be in a threatened state. Nom. I think this HP should be enough to survive a rampage. We've had that in previous battles. But this time I'll just go for the nullifying decimation. Yeah, he went for side step even, so that will be a one shot, and we'll swap right out. Into Rhino. Okay, he has Terrastable. Rhino loses this matchup, but we're overall in a good position. do some more damage and slow it down. Rhino will die after that, but that's okay. We can now revenge kill with Dilo. Okay, he's swapping. Should be covered against most of the things that he can have. He has grid on it, but that's okay. We have Magna, but actually we'll just kill it with Duo. He has 2 low HP to survive. Another rampage and he will be in range for the impact. I'll go for impact. He didn't swap and that will be the end of the battle. Miguel, GG. Okay, next one. Okay, let's start with Spinner again. We also had glue in it. Okay, we started good against Compson. Didn't pick anything. That will be a little bit less damage than we would have had. Still the outcome will be the same. Comps will get one-shotted. Okay, now Trickle. Probably go for shield. Yeah. Could have probably gone for strike first and then heal. I won't be able to do much damage against it. Still should survive. Never mind. Can kill it with the rampage next turn. I almost forgot that we have a mission to use emotes 2 times. Okay, we got stunned. mission done. Also if you use his skewer, so swapping to Avanki is okay now. It will be even better if he goes for ferocity now. Yeah. He doesn't have skewer anymore, just we could go for Dragon's Breath, I guess. But I think it's better if we just go for the Cunning Alert. I can go for Dragon's Breath, and next turn he'll have the Ferocity again, and I'm pretty sure that he's gonna use it. So that will be a nice time to swap into Duo. It's a bit risky. The dodges will have to hold at one point, but it's still a good way to kill Griganit, because staying with Avanki is not really a good option. Yeah, he went for Ferocity. Now it will be important to avoid a crit from him on his rampage. You remove the attack increase, but still Duo is too fragile. Doesn't have armor, not that it matters against Griganit, but also it's low HP. So a crit on the rampage will kill it, and then our game will become even harder. He didn't crit, and that's nice. Now we can just work around it. We'll go for the heal first, and then we'll proceed to kill it. Here's where the dodges need to hold. First time was okay, now it's the second time, unless he goes for Ferocity. He didn't, he probably went for Rampage, so here the dodge must hold, and if it holds then we'll kill it with the counter. Okay, that's nice, and Griganit will die. Well played. Andy, GG. Next battle. Okay, let's start with Spinel against Griganit. Okay. Starting with Cure, which means that next turn will be in threatened state, and we're able to kill it with Strike. Also opening with Skewer normally means that he won't swap. Well, it's not necessarily, but if you want to swap out next turn, you don't want to put Spin into a threatened state, so it's more likely that he stays. I'll go for Strike. Yeah, he stayed. Now Magna. It's faster than us, so just do a strike damage before dying. And after that we have Raja. He went for rent, so that will be the same situation as in a previous battle, where that's the only damage we'll take, and after that next turn Magna will be fully distracted and will die from the counter without doing any more damage. Okay, let's see. Sarah stable now. We have to stay with Raja for a while. We can't really swap Rhino. We could swap Tail, but it will have to be not on some of the bleeding hits. He went for Rampage. Could also stay with Raja, just go for the decimation. I'm not sure if we can kill it or not. Right now we can, but he'll probably cleanse with the third move. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Counter plus decimation. Nope, he survived. Okay. Revenge Q with Rhino. At least he doesn't have Griganite anymore. So both Rhino and Plateau are better. Hopefully he doesn't have Ampeo too. Okay, it's no. That will be absolutely no problem. Could also stay with Rhino, but it's a bit risky because he will probably go for the side step. After that he will be faster and with decimation up. So just swap to Plateau now to make sure that we win the battle. Sarah stable is very low HP, will die right away, so that's pretty much the end of the battle. Nomi will also die to a Rampage. SinSteRam, GG.